Hello, welcome back to Whiskey Trek and day 16 of our Advent calendar. And today, well, I don't know what today is going to be, so why don't we just go ahead and jump in and find out. My name's Jackson, this is Advent day 16, and I'm very ready to see what deliciousness we've got going on today. Already not nearly as dark as day 15, already, but much more normal bourbon color. So let's go ahead and get a look at that color. That's I don't know, that's a caramel right there. That's caramel. It's like Werther's Original. There you go. Werther's Original is what I'm naming this color. So let's go ahead and see what day 16 smells like. Okay, much more classic bourbon than yesterday. Sweet caramel. It kind of smells like a Werther's Original. There's a little bit of a savory note in there. I'm not really quite sure what that is. I'm having a hard time figuring out what this is. It might just be not that complex, so let's go ahead and have a sip and find out. Ooh, that's kind of spicy on the tongue. So it's very similar to the smell on the palate, but way hotter than I was expecting. On the tongue, it is pretty proofy. I was not really expecting that at all. But as far as flavor notes go, it is definitely that sweet caramel, very Werther's Original, maybe a little bit of a vanilla note as well. The longer it sits on your tongue, the more fruity notes that you get. Maybe a little bit of candy, like artificial fruit, is lingering on the palate. Let's go back for a taste number 2 and see how it changes. All right, it mellowed out the second time a lot. It's still pretty spicy, so I'm still thinking that this is either cask strength or full proof or something, because it is quite hot. It is kind of hot, but I think that given the right time that you drink this, could be really hitting the spot. So on day 16, I give this a score of 7.7. I think that this is very good. I think if you drink this on a hot day, it's not going to be so great. But if you drink this on a nice cool night, this is going to hit the spot. So let's find out what we were drinking on day number 16 by looking at our list, and maybe I'll guess it right. All right. I've got a guess for day 16, and this is me just throwing this out here. I think that this is Wilderness Trail Family Reserve Single Barrel, which is a 116.94 proof, so 117 proof. Kind of hits right there in that range that I was thinking it might be. I've never had that bottle before, so it might not be that, but I don't know, kind of fits. So let's go ahead and find out if I was right here on day 16. We were drinking... that was my second choice. All right, so this is 1792 Full Proof Store Pick, and I have had 2 1792 Full Proof Store Picks, and they have tasted nothing like this. One that I had was pretty cinnamon forward, pretty hot, like this one is. Actually, all 1792 Full Proof picks I've had have been very hot. The one that I have right now, though, is very fruit forward, very apple and red fruits and those kinds of things. So I'm very surprised because this doesn't have any of that cinnamon that I was expecting from a 1792 Full Proof. So yeah, not a very Barton-esque profile, very caramel forward. You only get that hint of fruit there. There is all of that spice, but you know, lots of things are proofy. So just goes to show that sometimes being a store pick really does make a big difference. But let me know what you guys think about 1792 Full Proof and store picks specifically. Let me know if you guys are searching for that, or if you've had one that you really liked, or if you really hated it. I think that this is pretty good. It's not the best that I've had, but come back for day 17 and find out what we'll be drinking then. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and comment about Full Proof store picks, and subscribe for free, and come find out what we're all about. Cheers, guys.